Hello, welcome back to Rev Endurance Sports and another edition of today's cycling tip. I would like to suggest for you to remove your pedals, grease them, and reinstall them. Typically every 3 to 6 months, depending on what part of the world you're living in. You may want to do it before your rainy season, before your winter sets in, as a form of winterizing your bike. But I just think it's a good idea because so many times pedals are seized onto a crank, and they're very, very difficult to get off, and you have to do all kinds of other things. There will be a much longer format video about this, but today, or for this video, very short and very to the point. So if you wish to remove your pedals, first thing I'd like to tell you is the pedals are reverse thread, but even though they are reverse thread, always push your wrench towards the front of the bike to install them. Always take your wrench to the back of the bike to remove them. So you may want to think, on the front of the peloton, on the front of the race, or off the back of the race. So off is back, on is front. That might work for you. Either way, always a pedal wrench goes forward to put them on, and always a pedal wrench goes backwards to put it on, no matter what side of the bike you're standing on. Okay, so we'll take the pedal off. We'll clean the threads, just like so. Then we take the pedal with some grease, and some folks have asked me what type of grease you use. But honestly, it doesn't matter, just as long as you use a form of grease. Some people use anti-seize, but I just use grease. And then you just put some grease on the threads, just kind of dab it on there. And good maintenance practices is always you put things on with your fingers, but they're going to be a little bit slippery. The easier pedals to put on have actual wrench flats. But for this video, what I've done is I have put a toe strap here just to shoot the video. But you can also just spin the crank around as you're installing the pedal by just holding the wrench in place and just turning the crank. Okay, that's today's cycling tip. Please take a look at your pedals. If it has been a long time since you've removed them, grease them today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell because I've got a longer format video coming. All right? Please like and subscribe. We'll see you up the road.